to show you how to apply this amazing foundation. If you don't follow my page, you can find me on Facebook at Envy Makeup and Skin by Erica Nicole. You can find me online at www.envymakeupandskin.com, where you will see that I am in love with my all-day face. So my all-day face basically is I have been searching for products that last all day, that don't smear, don't come off. You don't look like one way in the morning when you leave for work, and then you look like death when you get home from work because your makeup has stayed. So today the All Day Face foundation that I love is called NV. It's by Janess. The reason why I love this, number one, is because it does not come off. It's completely waterproof. It's completely sweat proof. So if you get caught in the rain, it doesn't come off. If you want to wear it to the gym and exercise, it doesn't come off. It's actually really, really amazing. It's great for brides, and it's just great for every day. So this is what I'm going to be showing you right now. So basically the NV is an airbrush, so it sprays on, and step number one is the primer. Step number two is the foundation, and this foundation contains a lot of stuff for your skin that is good for your skin, like vitamins and botanicals, vitamin E, vitamin C. It also has the if you've heard me talk about my skincare products that I use, they contain an adult stem cell complex. And what that does is it helps with the aging process. It also helps with any like skin discoloration or acne, or it's just really good for your skin. Anyway, so that is in here. So I love it because it makes me look good and it keeps me young. So I'm going to go ahead and start and show you how to apply this. So like I said, this is very fast, and the first step is primer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close my eyes and zigzag down the middle of my face. Step one, primer. Step two, shake it up, is the foundation. And I'm going to zigzag down the middle of my face, just like you saw me do here. Hold it about 8 inches away from your face and spray. It comes with these puffs. So what you want to do is you want to remove it from wherever it may have gotten that you don't want it to be. And then you want to press it into your skin. Press, 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 press. Like so. It probably came down onto your neck, which is good, because then you're going to blend. So after you've pressed it all away, then you come back and you buff it in. This is amazing because it also is used as a concealer. So if you spray a small amount on the back of your hand, and you take some on your tips, you can actually use it as a concealer as well. Which is great because that eliminates the need to go buy a separate concealer. I really love that. Now, this foundation is buildable. So if you want this is what you can go up to 3 layers. So this is layer number 1 for me. And for me, this is going to be great for an everyday wear because I don't want a lot of coverage. I mean, I'm not going out, and actually I think that my skin looks pretty flawless right now. If you have any blemishes or anything like that, you can apply more as needed. And just tap it in and buff. So like I said, you could go up to 3. So what I do is I apply the first layer, I add my concealer. I would actually probably stop here, but for this tutorial purpose, I'm going to go ahead and add the second coat. I'm going to take my puff, and I'm going to press it in. Press, press, press. And I'm actually going to stop there because it is such a great coverage, and I just feel like if I did another layer, it would not look very natural. So there's that. Knock it away from here. And it's great because it fell onto my eyelashes, and I had already put the primer on, but it has already done the job of an eyeshadow primer, a lash primer, a lipstick primer. Your whole face has been primed in just those steps. So it's great. So now you can see that my skin is all one color. Love it. It looks amazing. It actually really looks really, really good. So normally what I do in my everyday makeup is I add a bronzer, you know, just to give me some contouring. So this actually comes with a spray-on bronzer, which I love this. So it eliminates another step in my makeup routine, which is to add bronzer. So it's applied the exact same way. You just spray it on your face. So I'll show you how to do that. And what I like to do is take this puff and remove it from where I don't actually want it to be. So what I did there was I just patted it in, but I wiped it from the bridge of my nose. It kind of, if I do that, it kind of just eliminates that and almost contours your nose for you, like automatically when you wipe it, because it keeps it on the sides of your nose and creates a shadow. And I wiped it from the center of my nose, so it was a really quick contour. And that's it. So you can see that I did not have to add any bronzer, additional bronzer. It just fell in all the right places. Oh, I love that. Which makes everyday foundation application so fast. So that was my 3-step process for foundation, and this will not move. It will literally not come off of my skin. I've used it on several brides, and I'm not going to do it in this video, but actually if you want to seal it in even better, take like some water, like a spray bottle of water, and just mist it on your face and let it dry, and that actually seals it into your skin. And like I said, you can wear this in the water, you can wear it to the beach in the summer, you can wear it to the gym and work out. It does not move. I mean, it is insane. So that is my foundation application, and it is super fast. Hey everyone, it's Erica here again with Envy Makeup and Skin. I had just finished doing my foundation tutorial where I was talking about my product Envy foundation. So my foundation is done. But if you have followed me at all, my big thing right now is trying to get the best products for what I call an all-day face. I'm a mom, I'm busy, I work a lot of hours, and I don't have a lot of time, number one, to apply my makeup, and number two, to keep reapplying my makeup through the day. So I've noticed in my years that I'll get home at the end of the day and I'll have raccoon eyes from falling mascara, or it will look like I've not applied any eyeshadow at all, or my eyeshadow creases in the corner and it just looks really terrible. Lipstick, I mean, everybody has a problem with lipstick staying, right? I mean, I know that I do. So I have really put a lot of time into finding the best products that are easy to apply, number one, and number two, that will stay. So like I said, I just finished up my foundation, and now I'm going to show you the next fun things that I have discovered. So I love this eyeshadow here. It's called ShadowSense. It is by a company called Senegence, and it is so long lasting. It will not smear. So, or come off or crease or anything. No eyeshadow primer is required. It's just a one-step process. So what I do for my everyday look is I just open up this and I just apply it to my eyelid. And I just use my finger to tap it in. Like that. I do it to the other one. And since it's just an everyday look, something I would wear out like to the office or to appointments or even I actually, not every time, but a lot of times I'll wear this out. If I'm going to work out and I have time, if I'm feeling like it. But since this is waterproof, smear proof, and so is my foundation, I'm happy to wear this to the gym. I really am. Because why not look good, right? So that's one color. I like to highlight my brow bone to accentuate that just a little bit, lifts your eyes up, makes you look like you're white, like you're awake. So I just take a little bit of this white color that I have. Again, it's a ShadowSense, and it doesn't take much at all. And then you just kind of blend. There's one. And there's two. And I'm using my fingers. It's really fast. And again, like I said, this is just an everyday look. So if I were going out, I would do some creasing and stuff, but I'm not. I mean, out for drinks or dinner or something with my husband. All right, so then I have another ShadowSense here. So the shadow is great because you can use it as an eyeliner. You just need an eyeliner brush. And since it doesn't move, it's so amazing. So I just take it on an eyeliner brush and just quickly go right above my lash line. This is fast to apply because it's liquid, but it's also very blendable, so it's not scary like some liquid liners can be. So I just do that, both eyes. Make sure they're even. Good, they are. You can apply this underneath too of your eye, and if you want to, like I said, I'm not going to do that today because, well, I don't need to, but it also, like I said, it doesn't smear, so you don't have to worry about those raccoon eyes. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put it on because I want to do a picture of myself this morning as I'm applying, and then a picture of myself later this evening so that you can see that it didn't move. And this is just right along my lash line on the bottom. All right, so I also discovered this amazing mascara. It's also by the same company that makes the eyeshadows. It's on my website, so I'll put a link, but it is so great. It's waterproof also, but it's also good for your lashes, so it doesn't make them brittle. And like I said before, so I'm just wiggling this on. I do up to 3 coats of this depending on like what I'm doing for the day. If I'm going out for an event or something in the evening, I'll do 3. If I'm just going like for a day look, like today, I'll just do 1 or 2. Like so. Get the bottoms. I'm not afraid at all to put this on the bottom because like I said, the mascara and the ShadowSense that I just used as eyeliner, they will not move. So I am not concerned any longer with the raccoon eye that I used to get from some other products that I used to use. And so you definitely want to let the coats dry in between. Here's a tip. So I'll do a quick one here. One more. I'll just do these two and we'll move on. Because we still got to do the lipstick, which is my absolute favorite. I'm not going to do a second coat on the bottom. I'm just going to stop there. All right. I do throw on a little bit of blush. And it's just a powder blush. And that's just to, you know, finalize the look. With this new foundation that I use, there's no need for a powder to set it. It's already set in. So that is a really great, I forgot to mention that, but that foundation is really great because it eliminates the need to have a powder. All right, so now I have this lipstick that I have. And the first thing you want to do is wipe your lips. Make sure they're clean of all foundations, and that they're not wet. And so this lipstick that I have here is called LipSense. LipSense. It's my favorite thing right now. All different kinds of colors. They've got bold colors. I'm going to use a more everyday color, so it's very it's very natural looking. You have to do 3 coats. You have to shake it up. And now I'm going to apply my lipstick. So if you've seen my other 2 videos, you've seen my foundation process, you've seen my eyeshadow process and my mascara process, and now I'm going to do my lips. So the lipstick is called LipSense, and I'm going to use, it's 18 hours, it lasts all day, with no reapplication. It will not come off on anything. Not your kids, not your husband, not your coffee cup. So it's kiss-proof, waterproof. You don't have to reapply it. They have really bold colors. I'm going to use a more natural color, but it's just really amazing. So you have to shake it up, and then you need 3 coats. And you want to put your lips like this, so you make sure that you get into the creases. So you go 1, and in between each layer, you want to let it dry. And you also want to go in one direction because it's liquid. It will move. All right, coat number 1. Coat number 2. It's so silly holding my lips, but it's worth it. It's worth it to stay like this because it's so amazing. So coat number 2, looking good. Last coat. All right, last coat. And once it's dry, you seal it with a gloss. All right, so here goes. Here comes the gloss. All right, so you need the 3 layers. You got to have the gloss. Got to make sure you do 3 layers. And this is what you got. This color is very natural. I really love it. All right, so I just did my everyday look of makeup with the foundation in V, the ShadowSense Shadow eyeshadows and mascara. And then I applied the awesome lipstick. Okay, so why am I so excited about this? Because look at my makeup. All right, so it's about 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to take a picture of myself. I am also going to take a picture of myself tonight after I've made dinner, after I've worked all day, after I've taken the kids to all of their activities. And I am going to post a picture of how I look 10 hours later, because I am all about an all-day face that keeps you looking good all day without having to worry about raccoon eyes, smudgy lipstick, or no lipstick at all, shadow creasing, and all of that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you find me on Facebook at Envy Makeup and Skin by Erica Nicole. Find me online at www.envymakeupandskin.com, and stay up with me on all my tutorials, and so I can keep you posted on my all-day face and the products that make it happen. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.